Hello again, this is Mark Summers from Summers Technical Services. We're going to continue on with our AutoCAD question and answer session. So the second question here looks like it's how to find instances of a block in a drawing. So we'll take it kind of beyond just blocks, but we'll take it to any kind of entity you happen to be looking for. So here I've got opened up a AutoCAD drawing with a bunch of symbols, a bunch of blocks or symbols. And so again, this is the latest version of AutoCAD. And so your screen might look slightly different, but I'm going to don't really start off at home. We're going to go to the View layer, the View tab. And there's a button up here that says Blocks. So if I click that button, it will give me recent blocks, favorites. Here's current drawing. And so here are all the blocks that are defined inside this particular drawing. They may not be assigned, they may not be placed anywhere, but they're all available in this particular file because it's under current drawing. So if I click one and drag it out here, that'll give me a 110 outlet block, and I'll drag a couple more out here just for fun. I don't know what these are. Here's another one here. So I'm just dragging these out in my drawing space here. And if I'm done with this, I'll just close this out. And I can quickly edit these blocks by just double clicking on them. So if I double click on that block, it'll pop up the window, and this again lists all the blocks, not necessarily assigned in my drawing, but they're defined in the drawing. And so I want to edit the one that I double clicked on. It looks like it's this 110 outlet. I'll say OK. And this is going inside the block editor now. So you get a different background. It's grayed out screen. So I think about this as a closet in my AutoCAD drawing, where I'm inside a closet, and this closet contains one block, which happens to be this one I'm editing. And so I can move these lines around. I can add lines. I can change all kinds of stuff, whatever I want to do. And when I'm done editing, I'll just hit the green checkbox. And I can tell it whether I want to save changes or not. Well, I haven't done anything, so I'll just discard the changes. If I wanted to save the changes, I just save the changes. Discard it. Now I'm back in my main drawing. And if I want to edit this one, I can double click it. It'll again pop into the list of all the defined blocks. And I can pick any of these and go in and edit them. Now the question was really just about blocks, but you can do a more expansive search. And I think this was the crux of the question. So if you know the drawing that you have, you're trying to find all the blocks to find, you can do it this way. But I like this other way better. So I'm going to, again, I don't quite remember where all these buttons are, but I know if I do a control, hold down my control button and hit the number 2, that'll pop up this dialog box here. And what I want to do is go to this globe search button right here. I'm going to go search. And I can look for blocks or dim styles or layers, or I can look for all kinds of different entities. In this case, I want to look for blocks. And it says, well, where do you want to look for blocks? Well, I don't necessarily want to look in this file I have open. I can go browse and find any folder or any file I want to search. So I happen to know I've got a bunch of AutoCAD files with blocks in them in one of these folders here. Where was it? I think it's in here and in here. So I'm just selecting, I'm browsing, I'm looking for blocks in this particular folder. I've selected, I'll say OK. And I could do a wildcard or something, but I'm just going to put just an asterisk for everything. When I say search now, what it's going to go through, without having to open up every one of these files, it's going to go into every drawing file in that folder. And if it finds a block, it will lay it out right here. So I know that this particular layouts underscore project, it's got these blocks defined in that file. And there's another file here. Well, this one right here has all of these blocks defined. And so I can search multiple files in multiple folders, whatever I do this search. So this search box is extremely powerful. Otherwise, you'd have to open up every single file individually and try to search that way, which is no fun. So if you wanted to find blocks in multiple files, this is the way to do it. And again, to summarize, just starting from anywhere, just starting from an empty file, doesn't matter. Just hit the control button, hold down the control button and hit the number 2. You'll get this pop up here. Go to the search button and then tell it what you're looking for and what folder to go look in, and you can turn on and off subfolders of that folder. And then if you know the name, put a search term, otherwise just do an asterisk for a wildcard to get all of them. So that's a very powerful search tool for not only finding instances of block in the drawing, but you can find instances of fill in the blank, whatever you're looking for, in any set of AutoCAD drawings. So hopefully that was useful. So that was another short version. So we'll have one more quick video coming up next with view parameters for a dynamic block. We'll do that next. So until then, this is Mark Summers from Summers Technical Services.